He said, why kid with KD of 0.4 question. He looked at my KD. Protect me.
Oh my.
Crouch.
Wait, trap him. Yes!
Let's go, Brian, we're playing ranked, baby!
Dude, I have like 5 minutes and then I have to get off. I can't finish no damn ranked game in this fucking...
Why do you have 5 minutes? What are you gonna fucking do?
What do you think I'm gonna do?
Jack off in your girlfriend's belly roll?
I'm literally protecting his drone right now. No. Take my drone first. No, you're supposed to kill my drone. Asshole, turn around and kill me. Bitch, kill me, pussy. Stop reloading, bitch. Kill me.
I got shot in the ass. Just the way I wanted to go! Bro, you wanna... fuck? Gay!
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for that shit. Walk in the club with the badass bitch. I'm voting over this real nigga. You like Baby King? You like Baby King? Do you like Baby King?
Gravel top gang.
It's a yes or no question! I'm gonna fuck you.
You fucker!
Bruh. Yes, I already doing that shit. No!
No.
I put like a million shots into him. He's a Carti.
He's so low, he's super low.
Crouch.
Crouch.
Oh.
He's right around that corner.
He's on the left,
literally
he's
to
on
your
the left.
right.
Bruh.
What's up? I want to talk about a couple things. Because CJX just came out. New season of Rocket League's about to drop, and it looks fucking hype. CS2 is chugging along. And every other game like Madden and NHL is gearing up for another input into the series. I wanna do two things. One is talk about the last couple games I played in Rocket League competitive. Two, talk about why I'm not too happy with Rocket League competitive. And three, talk about why gaming is the way it is right now. And why I don't think that a lot of people are having a lot of fun with a lot of the games. Basically, I was playing a majority of my ranked games with 810 Woods for the last maybe week or so. And we were both doing pretty good. I even got to like the buffer point, which was, pretty big, which we'll get to that later. Don't fuck with the buffer point. But I actually made it on my main account. I was super happy with it. But the issue is that yesterday, kept winning 2, losing 2, winning 2, losing 2. And in the end, it was very annoying. And he wasn't playing very well, etc. And I wound up maybe 3 or 4 games below that champ / buffer level. And not only that, I was forced to, in the majority of the games overall, I'm not just talking about the day where he sucked, to where I was playing a way more of a play behind him position, which I'm not really used to. And I don't really like. But it did make me learn a lot of stuff from being back there. Now, how I got to champ. Remember, I'm 3 to 4 games back. For that night after Alex, rage quit, He's just that type of guy. I started playing with Aaron on his Smurf. Hold on, I'll get to it. I know, I don't fuck with Smurfs either. But in the state of this game, you have to, in a way, like, either play with someone who's higher or figure out something else. That went fun. We won 4 in a row, and then he immediately got off to go to bed, and he was bored and tired, and I got my, my rank, and I was happy. Let's get to why Rocket League competitive is fucked the fuck up and some things that I think they should change. So I have around 1,300 hours in this game, which is a lot. I can put it on the screen of, ranks and, the hours that are allotted for each rank. And as you can see, I'm way over where I'm supposed to be. I'll tell you why this is mostly it. One, it is very difficult to sort of play Rocket League in the state that it's in. One, I'd say because of the players that play it, they don't know how to win, and they don't know how to lose correctly. It's kind of sad in a way. Being an athlete, it's disappointing to see that, me personally, the way I can play this game so religiously is that I view it as an actual sport. I view it as being very competitive, just like I view CS2 as being competitive. Those games don't change. It's all the same. The gameplay doesn't change, maybe just minor tweaks in like servers, etc, etc, but other than that, the gameplay and the game stay the exact same. Right now, MMR is messed up horribly, I feel like. MMR is judged off of the wrong things. It's only judged off of wins and losses, in my opinion. True, if you have a Smurf and you play some games and you win like 10 in a row, you might start getting 20 MMR instead of 9 or 10. And you might get to a place to where you keep gaining at that rate and never stop. However, for people who have accounts that are older like mine and only get 9 and 10 MMR anymore, it's different. I believe that MMR should be not only judged off of wins and losses, but off of goals, assists, saves, time on the ball, time off the ball, and positioning. There's no reason that a player should get MVP by playing the wrong way, and the guy who's in second, or the guy who might be in third if you're playing standard, has done the right thing, has 3 saves, 2 shots, and 5 clears, is in the bottom part. I want points to be distributed correctly, and I want MVP to be given more MMR. And this is how we do it. You know that at the end of the game, you might look above and see, Prodigy or Savior or whatever tag that you got for that game. These stats are tracked. Touches in the air, demos, saves, all of this is tracked. And what I think we can track some more is also, that will also help players who just joined learn the game a little bit faster, and also this will help bring the skill level of the game way higher than it already is that we reward players for playing the right way by maybe incorporating different sorts of points given for maybe rotating to the right place at the right time, being open for a pass, supporting your teammate, etc. And also not necessarily being penalized, but maybe not getting as many points for leaving your teammate out to dry or something like that. This also goes both ways, that if, oh my gosh, this guy has an exterminator but has only touched the ball 15 times, maybe he shouldn't get as much MMR as the next guy. That would make sense. And obviously with this new point system, the person who's playing the right way will have a better opportunity of getting MVP. Another thing that I would want to do with points in game is also making assists, points, and goal points closer together. An assist right now is 50 points. When I'm thinking that it could be 75, 85 points, and a goal still stay at 100. Not only will this incorporate that the team player is now more recognized, it means that the team player and the person who's playing right also gets MVP, because he'll also have saves, which I also think should be increased in points, from maybe an epic save going from 75 to 85 or maybe 90, and just a regular save going to 65 to 75. The main gripe that I have with competitive is playing people that I shouldn't play with. with all of this, there shouldn't be a reason why I'm not playing against and playing with people who not only play the right way, but also are the same exact skill level as me, as in they still get the same amount of touches in the air, they can flip reset, they have the same shot power as me, and the best person wins. It's literally the best person wins, and the funny thing is that the game doesn't have to change. You don't have to make a tweak to the gameplay. The gameplay is perfect. All you have to do is change the points and start rewarding players for playing the right way. Let's move on to my third and final point of why gaming isn't fun anymore. I'd say my first point is a combination of two things. Is one, content creators. I know I'm technically one, even though I'm really bad at it. I'm a content creator, whatever. Content creators in COVID fucked up gaming as it was. Let me explain. When COVID came around, everyone was stuck indoors, meaning everyone was on the fucking sticks. Everyone was fucking grinding. Was that good for gaming as a whole? Maybe not. Maybe it was. Who knows? What COVID did is that it made players who would usually play maybe an hour or maybe, I don't know, 7 hours a week, play 14 a week. It made everyone extremely much better at video games. But there's a drawback to that. When you're stuck indoors and trying to do that, and all you're doing is grinding to be the best because you can't do anything else, where does that leave everybody else who doesn't care about being the best? I can't stress enough to you that it's not an age thing. I want to say that it's a people thing in the way we raise and cultivate younger people and how we send them out into the world. Almost everyone who plays games that might be under an adult age now don't know how to act. And that turns the community like shit. And when I mean this, it's different than like the Black Ops 2 lobby area type of bad attitude shit. That's Call of Duty. That's funny. That's hilarious. You know, that's different. That's a little bit different. Because I'm pretty sure even they know how hilarious they sound after the fact, after they're done raging and they get off. They laugh as they go to bed. This type of raging, just disrespect, and general cluelessness and anger towards their community is absolutely insane, making it almost unplayable to play games with people that you don't know. And also, this goes for people that you do know that maybe take it a little bit too seriously in some sort of way. Is that maybe they get a little bit too consumed by it and don't realize what they're saying in the moment. I am definitely in some ways a hypocrite, but definitely been trying to take this into account that all of this isn't real. It's all just a game. It doesn't matter. I won't remember this when I have kids, probably. Or if I'm still playing, I won't remember the last thing I raged about in this game. Or any games that I play. I just know that in some cases, in some games that I do have in my playlist right now, that will soon be removed, that I just don't need that energy in my life. Which is sad to say, because I feel like it never used to be, gaming never used to be like this. It used to be like, I'm gonna hop on with my friends and have some fun. Not, you know, if I don't, you know, do this specific thing in this specific time, I'm gonna scream at someone, even though it's just a game. My last point with this is that games change too much. It used to be that games dropped finished instead of dropping, you know, half-baked like most games are. A great example is Rainbow Six Siege. Rainbow Six Siege at heart has never been released at a full capacity in my opinion. The game and metas have changed egregiously multiple times. Multiple times. Because of mistakes by developers and exploits found by people who try a little bit too hard. The games that I fell in love with are still the games that I love. But they're 20 years old now, or maybe 15 or whatever. And those games are my favorite because the gameplay hasn't changed. It hasn't changed at all. If I go to another game, I'm playing a completely different game every 3 months because of an update, a new operator, a new exploit, a new whatever. And I have to learn everything different again. That's not a game. That's not a game, it's not finished. If you keep adding shit and tweaking shit, it's still in a beta. It's still in an update. I don't want to play it. Saying all that, there are a couple games that are just out of my rotation, and one of those would be Siege. I already kind of X'd out sports games like 2K, Madden, NHL. Not because, you know, they constantly have tweaks, but because it's the same carbon copy game every single fucking time you buy it. And I've wasted so much time and money thrown at GameStop, thrown at the Xbox store, thrown at Steam, just for the same thing that I could just update my rosters myself and do. It's a sad realization. Maybe it's my frontal lobe developing or anything like that, but I'd much rather play a game that's finished. In conclusion, I feel like I've gone to a milestone, not only in my life, but in gaming, which is kind of sad to say. Kind of overall in bullet points. Made it to champ. Rocket League MMR and stuff needs to be changed, but they're not going to listen to me because I get 20 views a video. And I'm cutting a couple games off of my Steam list because I just don't enjoy them anymore. And if we don't enjoy playing the games, why play them?
And sell my possessions so you will know just how I feel. I love